What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be giving you the only TikTok shop dropshipping guide you will ever need. Now, before you watch this video, do me a favor and watch part 1 of this series. This is a 2-part series or a 2-part course that is so valuable and is going to tell you everything you need to know about TikTok shop. In this video, I'm going to be going a little bit more in depth when it comes to getting samples from Printify. I'm going to be discussing setting up shipping in Printify because that's something I didn't talk about in the last video and it's very crucial. I'm going to delve a little bit into shipping on TikTok shop. Not too many details, just the overview and the most important things you need to know. Then I'm going to be going into content that works for other TikTok shops, and it's very similar to the kind of content that I made. This part right here is going to be the most important, where I need you to open up your ears and pay really good attention. And then the last part, I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about changes that happen in the algorithm, where now affiliate videos are not as valuable or as important as they used to be. And I'm also going to show you what I did when it comes to ads. I'm literally going to show you my ads manager, show you all the analytics, go over everything and tell you something that you really need to know before you start running ads. So with that being said, I don't want to waste your time. Let's get right into it. Welcome back to the desktop view, and let's get right back into it where we left off last time, guys. So we're back here in Printify, and I told you guys last time how you can make the design, how you can put it on. I gave you an example. Something I missed that I said I was going to show you was how to get an order in. Now, the most important thing when it comes to creating content is having the products on hand. There's all these drop shipping gurus and these print on demand gurus that are going to tell you, oh, look at this great product that I found that's in China. I'm going to make a bunch of money with it. They haven't even gotten it in hand. They haven't seen the quality. They haven't been able to see how the print came out, and they don't have anything to make content with. So after we're done creating our design that we have here, we're going to come right here, click on sample, add our product to the order. You can select your size. You can select the color from right there. Then you can go directly into shipping, put in all your information, and boom, that's how you get your sample order. This way you can test it out and make sure it's all good. Now, the other thing that I didn't mention in the last video was how to set up shipping on Printify. So it's actually very, very simple, but is a key detail that you need to have in order in the case that customers either the item gets lost, right? They put in the wrong address and it doesn't reach your customer. There's going to need to be a return address for it to be sent back to. Now you can go with just the Printify supplier address, but then, it can go back to them. You don't get it back and you can't really do anything with it. At that point, it's just going to get returned to the factory and you're not going to get a refund. What I suggest you do is you come in here into store settings, and in the ship from address, you make it a custom address and you input in your own address. This way, if a product gets, it's undeliverable, it'll come back to you. It's still going to be packaged, still going to be brand new. This way, you can just take it to your local post office. When another customer orders the same product in the same size, you can just ship it out to them and save a bit of money. Now, shipping individual products when you don't use Printify is actually pretty expensive, and I didn't know. So it costs about $15 to ship out a crew neck or a sweater. Now, it's still less than the total production costs and shipping costs it would take if you just ordered it right off Printify. So you're going to save yourself $7 when you get that returned item. Now from here, I want to go into TikTok Shop Seller Center because a lot of people keep asking about how to set up shipping on TikTok Shop. Now I found this to be a very simple process when I first did it. But before we go into there, I want to tell you guys about the branding aspect that I mentioned in the last video. Printify allows you to make custom neck labels. This isn't for all the products, so it's actually just a very small selection of crew necks and t-shirts. I don't use any of them, so I can't have the custom branding, but it's definitely something nice to have in the future. But I 100% recommend you set up package inserts. Package inserts, once you get Printify Premium, costs 10 cents, which is nothing. And on the insert, put in a QR code that leads to your website. On your website, have an email pop-up sign-up form. So when customers go over to the site, they sign up for your mailing list. Also, it adds just a bit of branding, right? Because so many people on here are just drop shipping. People are drop shipping from Amazon. There's no branding. There's no uniqueness to it. And that's how you're going to get those return customers. So when I was setting up TikTok shops shipping, it was very simple. You simply come into orders, go into shipping options, click on seller shipping. Now, you can't do TikTok shipping. So this is crucial actually because a lot of people mess up and they don't select seller shipping when they're doing print on demand. if you have TikTok shipping selected as your option, when an order comes in, they're going to expect you to print out the label and ship it yourself, right? Print out the label, put it on your product, and send it. Since we're doing a print on demand, we need to do seller shipping. So then you click on here and you create your shipping fee template. You simply input your address as the US pickup warehouse. I just did my own address. Then you ship to, of course, TikTok shop is only in the US, so it's going to be all the states. I think they input that in for you. And then this is a very crucial part as well. Set up a shipping fee. Now, I set up a flat rate of $4.99. About a month ago, I actually had my shipping fee at $9.99 because TikTok Shop was subsidizing shipping on everything. Anytime someone was getting a first time order, they were going to give them free shipping. Now, more recently, I've seen them experiment with removing free shipping quite often. There have been a handful of times where I've seen free shipping just removed from one of my products. It's typically when they discount it further for a campaign. I mentioned campaigns in the last video. I'm not going to go into them again, but one of my products is discounted at from 44.99 all the way down to 30. So I don't, and then customers can also use the 30% off. So there's no free shipping on that, but my others do have free shipping. So that's why I brought my shipping fee down from $9.99 to $4.99, so that if a customer has to pay for shipping for that product, it's not super expensive. $10 is a bit for shipping. But also this way, I do get a little bit extra on top of my profit margins because TikTok subsidizes this. So if it's a free shipping eligible product, TikTok is going to pay me back my $4.99. So I suggest you guys do this as well, and is set up a burner account. So this is actually, well, funny story. This is an account that I created because I wanted to do AI created TikToks. I wanted to join the creator fund. Just one of my random business videos that business ideas that I thought of, and it didn't work out clearly because I have 167 followers. But I now use it as my burner. So I've just found these 4 videos, and these pretty much represent everything that I talk about when it comes to how to create content on TikTok. This is the kind of exact same kind of content that I make. And these are really successful products. This one right here has sold 3.8 thousand units. This one I think is at 10,000. I might be wrong, but it's definitely a couple thousand. And then the famous I love my boyfriend, I love my girlfriend sweatpants. Those are over 10, 20,000. So I'll just show you guys. This video right here is what I want you to tell your affiliates, or if you have, a content creator that this is the kind of video we want them to make. So check it out. Pretty much they have the pants on and then they're just doing a TikTok dance. They don't mention go buy these pants. They don't do any of that, but they do show the pants just enough. You see that? So the main purpose of the video, and the song that's playing here is like a Christmas song, boyfriend, girlfriend hanging out before Christmas in comfy clothes. They don't say go buy these sweatpants. They don't say you need to get these. They just show them just enough where it's just a cute video. And look at the comments. The spin was smooth. Me and Jason need those pants. We love those pants. People just commenting not even about the pants. Never been so jealous. Big fan. This is all gonna boost engagement. So people are talking about the pants in the comments and they're doing the marketing for them. In the next video, once again, it's not all about the crew neck. There's a Taylor Swift. I don't know what's up with my sound, so you guys can't hear it. There's like a Taylor Swift song playing in the back. And this right here is actually influenced by Taylor Swift. And we know Taylor Swift fans are crazy. So this kind of hones it on the point that I always make, is to pick something that already has a target audience. Now, they don't say this is the Taylor Swift sweatshirt or anything like that. I'm pretty sure for copyright reasons. But anyways, the whole point of the video is there's a sound playing and they're using kind of like, a girl language, her hot girl walk sweatshirt. So this one is a bit more about the sweatshirt, but it also aligns with the type of content that's created on TikTok. It's not just them showing the sweater and saying, go buy this right now, right? So I love this kind of content because it gets people in the comments talking. Does it come in a hoodie? I'll order immediately. I ordered it. I'm waiting. How can you buy? I just ordered. So there's all this social proof and people asking where they can buy it and how to get it. And it's such a simple, simple video. Then the next one, this one wasn't about the crew neck, but this was great product placement. So it was the girl watching a Taylor Swift video. And just the way this has completely consumed every living second of her day. But they're smart because they show off the crew neck in the beginning. Once again, it gets people talking. Where can I get this?
My boyfriend just shook his head when he realized my whole For You page, same as it should, because the whole video isn't just a crew neck, so it's getting people talking about the topic of the video, yet just showing off the crew neck just enough. Then last but not least, this is the kind of style that just all about the product, which I also recommend doing because you have to throw these out every once in a while. So check it out. You can't hear the sound. Actually, I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but I can't. So it's her talking about if you have a friend who, my friend got me this sweater because she knows my tummy always hurts. Ha ha ha. Just a very basic video, but this girl she makes really good influencer type content. So she does generate a lot of sales, and as you can see, it's something that's relatable. The design, as I always say, already has a target audience. You can see here, someone said millennial core, because this is how millennial goes. Talking my tummy hurts, and they would literally buy a crew neck just because it says my tummy hurts. So that's kind of sums up the idea of the content that we want to go for. We want to go for stuff that throw out some things here and there that are all about the crew neck. Have affiliates make these kind of videos. It's good. Then product placement doesn't have to do, it's related to the crew neck, but the video is not about the crew neck at all. It's about the video the girl is watching, but it's placed enough for it to catch people's attention. This right here, mixing a little bit of the TikTok talk, the hot girl walk, the I'm entering my nice long walks era. That's another caption you could have used. A bit more about the crew neck, and then right here, once again, just perfect product placement, not even a caption talking about the sweatpants, nothing at all, showing them off just enough while doing a trend and while making people want to wear them with their significant other. They want to be like this. And we saw it in the comments, like, this is how I want to be. Oh my God, goals. So we want to trigger those feelings in our customers. Now I want to talk a bit about affiliates and the importance of having an affiliate account or just working with other affiliates. When I first started this series or just all my videos about TikTok Shop, I always said affiliate content is absolutely broken. Any video, I promise you guys, any video I would post that was an affiliate video would get at least 10,000 views. Some of the videos that I posted were so basic, and being completely honest, they were trash. However, they would always get at least 10,000 views, and a lot of the time they would easily get 100,000, hundreds of thousands, and some of them even past a million. However, over these last 3 to 4 weeks, I cannot even get over 10,000 views on any of my affiliate videos. The last time I got over 10,000 views on an affiliate video was on 11/25. So November 24th, 25th was the last. It was actually the 24th I got one over 10K, the 25th one over 10K. Since then, I can barely even break 1,000. Now, this is on an affiliate page of mine that has over 48,000 followers, where previously it was super normal for me to get at least 10,000 views. Even on normal videos that weren't affiliate content, I would at least get 2 to 3,000 views because I wasn't making content about the crew necks at all. I was just wearing them, and I would make content that was doing well already on TikTok. I even copied some people's videos, still didn't do good. So now, I noticed on my business page, however, the views have been way more plentiful. Easily, I can get 2 to 3,000 views. The other day, I had a video get 490,000 views. So, with that being said, I want you guys to now, this is actually good news for a lot of people who don't have the big account that you can use that as an affiliate. Your business account can still generate a lot of views. You also don't need to rely on affiliates as heavily. It's not make or break. Having an account over 5,000 followers is no longer make or break. So on your business account, make sure you're staying consistent. Make sure you post this exact type of content that I showed you right here that already worked. You don't got to reinvent the wheel. We're just going to copy what already works and do it on your business account. And you guys will see success. Now, with that being said, I want to mention one of the main reasons or suspicions that I have as to why my views on my affiliate account has dropped, and also why it's just a lot hard, or at least for a period of time, about 2 weeks ago, it was also hard for me to get views on my business account. And this is going to answer a lot of questions for people who ask about ads. Should I run ads? How do you run ads? Are ads profitable? So as you guys can see, I brought you onto my TikTok ads manager, and I'm showing you the whole period and the only period that I ran ads for. It was around Black Friday and Cyber Monday. But before I even get into this, let me just preface by saying, do not even think about running ads before you have videos that have at least 100,000 views and a couple with way over that. because many people do not think you can buy sales with ads. Many people are just going to say, oh, well, I'll just build up the brand recognition and I'll just try to get sales by running ads right away and spending money and investing. That is a terrible idea, and that is not an investment. You need the content to generate views, to generate comments and likes organically before you run it as an ad. So that way it doesn't actually look like an ad. If you're running a sponsored video on TikTok and it has 30 likes and no comments, people are going to scroll by it so fast, faster than you can blink your eye, because TikTok users hate anything to do with ads. So with that out of the way, let's talk about my whole strategy behind the ads manager and tell you what you really need to be careful of before you start. So I had over 10 videos that have, probably more, around 15 videos that have at least 100,000 views. So I picked the ones that I thought were the best creatives that I had, and I ran them as ads. And as you can see, for the time period that I ran ads, it was from the 21st to my last day on 11/30, so around 9 days, at a total cost of $325. Now, this got me 34 conversions, which is not bad. Let's talk about the cost breakdown. So for 34 product sales, if we take into account the cost of the ads and product costs, that's around $1,100. And then the 34 conversions got me around $1,500. So there's a profit of around $400 right there. Now, here's the downside. I would have been, willing, or I would have been not as apprehensive to run ads afterwards because I got good conversions. But I said, let me stop and test something out real quick. I want to see what my organic growth is going to look like now that I've given TikTok a taste of my money. I've paid for some ads. Let me tell you guys something. From when I started running these ads, all my content on my affiliate account stopped generating any sales. And I'm telling you guys, I was living off that affiliate account. So it got banned for a little bit due to me, my having too high of a late dispatch rate. So they took me off the affiliate program. Then I was reinstated into it. And then I just started getting a whole bunch of sales because I had so many great videos on there until I started running ads on 11/21. Well, actually, not then. Until I stopped running ads on 11/30, it's almost as if those videos were deleted. I completely stopped getting views and stopped getting purchases from the old affiliate content I created. And I said, wait a minute, why am I struggling right now to get any views on my affiliate account? And then I remembered last year I ran ads on TikTok for a very brief period, and afterwards it absolutely killed my organic growth. So then I went into my business account as well, my TikTok business, the business page that I have on TikTok, the brand page. And I noticed I was also struggling to get views once again compared to how I was doing right before I started running these ads. And then, the views on the business page kind of, they're getting back up there a little bit now. It's still a bit difficult. I did have that video blow up just kind of recently, but still, running ads will kill organic growth on every single one of your accounts. So before you make this decision, think, am I at a place where I have enough organic videos where I don't want to make any more content. I'm tired of it. I'm just going to run ads now and get sales. It's going to reduce your margins a bit. But if you're tired of creating the content, you just want consistent sales and to just sit back and let it run, you can let it run. But if you think you're going to run them for a little bit, know that it will cause you to lose out on a ton of organic sales and a ton of organic traffic. With that being said, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you got value from this. I hope you take this part 2 and part 1 of this guide and actually put it into work. If you have specific questions or would like me to run through your account, run through your content, give you content ideas, you will find my calendar link down below. It's been super fun working with everyone who has booked a consultation with me, and I hope I was able to provide you guys with value. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.